Having a big and hard chest is one of the single greatest flex of masculinity for a guy.
You've got to do this.
What is that?
That is the pec pop of love.
For many men, including myself, this is also one of the hardest areas to grow to a state of recognizable size. When I was younger, I did everything I could to grow my chest, and I felt like all I had was a small, unrecognizable changes. And just doing hundreds of push-ups or dips won't work. Look at how that worked for Bruce Lee, who supposedly did over 500 push-ups a day. There's a science behind how to grow your chest, and I've experienced it personally, as well as thousands of my clients. So let me show you a routine that is guaranteed to get you the results you've finally been looking for. But first, let's get into a little science behind the anatomy. Pecs are a group of skeletal muscles that connect the upper extremities to the anterior and lateral thoracic walls. This is a fancy way of saying that they help move your upper extremities in all different directions. This chest program I'm about to show you relies on several factors in order to be the best one you'll find on the internet. This includes getting more muscle fiber activation, doing directionally related exercises with the attachment points. I try to take into consideration the clavicular head and the sternal head attachment points to the pec major. This is something to not be neglected, but also you need to consider the amount of load that you can apply. So combining both load and supersetting with exercises that have full fiber activation potential is going to get you much further faster. So getting into our circuit, I want to start with bench press. This exercise is using what's called post-activation potentiation, which basically means a really good neuromuscular stimulation followed by an exhaustive, moderate to high repetition muscle fiber breakdown. After you warm up, of course, you want to start with a heavy set of 5 to 8 reps or 70 to 80% of your 1 rep max, followed by an immediate drop of weight, trying to push 12 to 15 reps. I'm doing 275 pounds for my first and then immediately dropping into 185 pounds for my second. Make sure you keep good bench press form, and if you need to know a proper form bench press, check out my other video where I break down all of the main points of the perfect bench. Just to be sure, lock in and pinch your shoulder blades together. Keep 3 points of contact and elbows at 45 degrees when the bar is at your chest. The exercise we're supersetting with is banded dumbbell pullovers for 10 to 12 reps. And this exercise is great wing for the bench press because it stretches and works the muscle fibers from the other direction, adding a fullness to your chest. Make sure your arms are almost all the way straight and elbows don't flare out too wide. Your next circuit is going to be several combinations, giving you the best pump your chest has ever seen. You're going to start with incline dumbbell hammer press, drop set using a plate on the dumbbells, performing 10 to 12 reps with the plate, and then straight into 8 to 10 reps with just the dumbbells. Next, you're going to use the bands from a wide position and perform 15 to 20 reps of wide flies, keeping your elbows slightly bent. Immediately after this, you're going into supinated grip cable presses with a 3-second squeeze and a slow eccentric back. This should be enough weight to perform 12 to 15 reps. And for each of these circuits, I want you resting between 2 to 3 minutes between and performing 4 sets of each. Do this program 1 to 2 times a week with 3 days in between and watch your chest grow like never before. I hope this helps you, and please subscribe and share this video with others.